Hello, let's make a painting. And let's start with water all over the place. So, excuse me. Is that a center? Yes. There we go. What are we going to do today? Boy, it's cold down here. So, I guess something warm, cold, we'll see. I will start with brown. A little bit for the sky. Unusual, but why not? And of course follow up by bluey. And very, maybe? We'll see. Well, let's search a little bit. I will just put blue around. Lately I'm using a lot of this blue for some reason. So for the sky, I'm just gonna let it develop. I will not push through. It looks like a big wave here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my palette knife. Oh, it's too early for this. I will let it dry out a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And I will take, meanwhile, I will take some orange. And just go around, excuse me. Boy, I hope I don't get sick. I will go around this white spots that is left where you can see the paper and just cover them with orange. That's going to give us a little bit more, a wider range of colors in the sky, but also is going to give us opportunity for the midground, foreground, and the horizon to dry out. And I'm going to start creating some waves. And, well, not waves, but like a paths of light going through the water. By simply pushing paint around with the palette knife until I find something I like. Fairly simple. It's too cold to do complicated stuff. This is like, you know, when you go outside and it's super cold and you want to put your movement to a minimum. You don't want to do anything too much. You barely move, especially if you wear a scarf. You're turning left and right with your whole body. Same thing here. We want to create simple things, not pushing it too much, and just take it easy. So pretty much that's what it is. Playing around until we create something we like. Excuse me again. Of course, this is going to give us opportunity to create this kind of layers, one after another, so we can show the perspective a little bit better. I will take some of the purple and mix with the bluey, and I'm gonna put it right away here while my paper is still wet, so it can kind of develop itself. Still will have a time to develop. You see how it's like spread around. So it's not that harsh. Boy, I'm gonna get sick. I already know that. I will just pretend I'm not. There you go. That's gonna give us also very nice contrast. Now keep in mind, once you're doing this, take a lot of water with a little brush. Over here, I'm just gonna keep adding, and I'm keep adding because I'm not sure what I want to do with the rest of it. This is nice, I like it, but it's a supportive. This is support. This is not the main thing. I think it's too blend, too shallow to be the main character here. So we will need to make a boat or, oops, mistake. Make either a boat or something like this. I'm not sure yet. That's why we're gonna leave this. Take my big brush and remove some of the paint. I will be careful because we just create this. Well, we didn't create it. It's created by itself. We just put the colors there. That's another thing. Let the water do her job. It's just mixing stuff. You can mix paint like this. It's like that's the water. But anyway, I will just remove some of the paint so we can have a nice variety of light and dark spots. And for the, let me see, where's my black paint? I'm out of black paint. But for here, we need something like either a bolt, or we need to put something here. I was thinking maybe a bridge, but who knows? We will see. Well, we'll see what we can come up. I feel like a boat. Boat is gonna be great. I will take black paint, almost dry, and let's see, small boat, big boat. Let's do this. I'm not sure yet, but let's do that. This, and this, and this, and like this. And that boat is kind of fighting with the water. So it's gonna be a little bit emotional. The sails are down, so you know this guy's in trouble. So there you go. And I will use some bluey, of course, to go around. That's more of a black than bluey, man. Okay, there we go. A little bit of shadows here. I don't think my paper is that wet, but still. Yeah, down here is kind of okay. Do this and this and this. Should we give it a flag? I will take my palette knife actually and break down the reflection a little bit, not too much, but you gotta show up that reflection is, you know, it's moving. So here, and yeah, we should give it a flag. What kind of bolt is without flag? And of course, my choice for the jelly fingers. And of course, for my flag, my choice is gonna be red, because I mean, come on, you have all this blue and a little bit of red in the sky. It's crying for red. It's like waving. I like to give them oversized flags. Unrealistic, of course. It's like, what do you expect? And the reflection. Oh boy, look at this guy. Or maybe the storm is coming. Who knows? It's, you know, create your own story with this thing. Break down just a little bit with a palette knife. Not too much, but you need to show that this thing is moving. And it doesn't look like much, but it's actually adding up to the overall feeling. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.